Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rachel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. Welcome back if you're returning. I am a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and I love selling clothing, shoes, accessories, and other things, really anything, online for profit. So I love sharing my reseller tips and tricks on this channel in hopes that it helps you. And today I want to share with you items that have sold fast. So I did a video like this a few months ago, and I can link it here if you want to go back and watch it. But since it's been a few months, I decided it was time to do another one. So if you like reseller content, certainly subscribe to my channel. I do post videos a couple times a week. And again, just anything that helps me with my reseller life in hopes that it helps you. Thrift hauls, what sold videos, unboxing videos, everything. I like to share with you as much as I possibly can. And so today I'll share with you some items that have sold fast over the last couple months. This is mainly March and April of 2022, if you're watching this a little bit later. When an item sells fast, it means one of three things. Either number one, I got really lucky. that is always a possibility. Number two, I maybe didn't price it high enough. Or number three, I had a really hot item that was sought after at the time. So I'm going to share with you, I think there's about 20 plus sales here. These items all sold within 48 hours of when I listed them. They were sold. So I'll share with you what it is, and what platform it's sold on and how much I got for it. And you'll have to let me know in the comments if you think like I just got lucky or if I had it underpriced. Let me know your opinion on these things. You know, sometimes it's a fluke, and other times you really did have something that was going to sell fast. So you guys will have to let me know as we go through it. I'll post the item here, and yeah, let's get started. The first item was this Anthropologie Maeve Beaujardin maxi dress. I picked this up at Goodwill. This one sold at the beginning of March on Poshmark for $70. Now, I picked it up and I didn't really look up comps in the store. I just knew it was Maeve and it was pretty. And when I did look up comps, I was pleasantly surprised by how quickly they were selling and how much they were selling for. So I did get $70 for it. I was totally happy with that. The next one was also Maeve. This was a leopard print long sleeve dress. This one was, I didn't get quite as much for it. I still paid the $6.99 for it, but I sold it for $30. This one, the comps were not as high, and because this was a size extra small, I accepted a $30 offer. So this is one of the ones where I feel like, okay, maybe I didn't charge enough for it, or maybe I should have held out a little longer and could have gotten more, but comps didn't really reflect that I was going to get more for it, so I went ahead and took it. The next one is a brand that actually, it's kind of become a bread and butter brand for me, and I haven't really sold a lot of this brand until really recently, but this is Lulu's. This was the Marisha white leaf. It was like a wrap dress. It was like a palm leaf dress. It was super difficult to photograph because it was a wrap dress and just the way that it sat. So I'm glad I found a stock photo. This one I found at Goodwill. It was $6.99, and I accepted a $50 offer within 24 hours. So Lulu's, especially the dresses, actually I really don't see or pick up anything except their dresses, but their dresses have really been performing very well for me. So if you find a Lulu's dress and it's in great condition, look it up and see if it's worth picking up. Next up are these Tom's slip-ons. And actually, confession, I actually thrifted these like last summer, and when I moved, I found them and I realized they weren't even listed. So I've had them for a while. I paid $8.99 for them, and I listed them in March, and they sold the very same day for $20. I was really frustrated that I had had them for so long and they weren't listed. So when somebody sent me a $20 offer, I just took it. There was not a lot of profit in those. I didn't mean to pay $8.99 for them, really. Normally shoes are $5.99, and I guess because I know they're normally just blanket priced, I didn't even really look. And when I got home, I noticed those were marked up to $8.99. So I was a little mad at myself for that to begin with. And then they weren't even listed for so long. I just wanted to get rid of them. This was a good pickup, in my opinion. These are Keen. They were brand new with tags. They're the Aruba 2 beach sandals. These, okay, first of all, Keen is a solid brand to pick up no matter what. The fact that these were an odd size and they were new with tag, when I looked up comps, there were not a lot listed. There were none in this size, and the ones that were sold were selling close to retail, even used. So I had really no doubt in my mind I would get a good amount for this. So they were retailing for about $75. I accepted an offer of $60, and then the buyer was in $12 on shipping on eBay. So they did pay close to retail all in. But I was very happy to turn $6 into $60 in 24 hours. The next up is this Talbot's. There's that brand again, Talbot's. I've been picking it up whenever I find it, especially new with tag. This was a turtleneck dress, and I was a little skeptical because this was right at the beginning of March, and it was a turtleneck, so coming out of season, but it was brand new with tags. Actually, this sold in a bundle and my profit, because I always like kind of average out the bundle price, but I got $47.25 on Poshmark for this dress. This next one, I honestly was not going to pick it up. It was a Victoria's sports bra, and I don't pick up Victoria's Secret a lot. It doesn't do well for me, and then it's usually priced up, or it's like in not really good condition when I find it. So I don't usually pick up Victoria's Sport or Victoria's Secret, hardly at all. But this day I found 5 sports bras, all in a size 32 triple D, which is kind of an odd size too. So, but the fact that I found 5 of them, and they were all in the same size, and they were all in pretty good condition, I did go ahead and grab them. They were $3.99 a piece. This one sold for $35 on Poshmark next day, less than 24 hours listed. Then this pink dress. So I found this on Dollar Day. So I paid 99 cents for it. I almost didn't pick it up because this is, again, another brand that just, especially women's clothing, it doesn't do great for me. And the fact that it was a size small, I still even more was kind of like meh. But because it was $1, I did grab it, and it actually sold within 48 hours. I got a $24 offer on Poshmark, which I gladly accepted. Here's another Dollar Day find, this Bowden midi black dress. This, again, I only picked it up because it was $1. Although it's Bowden, I probably would not have paid my Goodwill's full $6.99 asking price, but because it was $1, I went ahead and picked it up, and sure enough, $35 sale on eBay within 24 hours. This one was Free People. It was the coffee in the morning tunic, and I'm not gonna lie, I just grabbed this one because it was Free People, and it was actually half off that day at Goodwill. When I ran comps, it was a little bit saturated, and the selling price was not super high on Poshmark, but I listed it anyway because I bought it. I didn't look up comps in the store. If it was Free People, it was half off. I just grabbed it. It actually sold in 3 days, and it was a Facebook Marketplace sale for $21.25. I think I listed it for $25, and I had a sale running, so it sold for $21.25. Considering the fact that Facebook does not take very much, and in fact, I think at the time they were running that free or zero fee promotion. So that was a really great sale, actually. And, sometimes you can't believe comps. I do think that was a lucky one, but if I would have just went on comps, I maybe wouldn't have picked that up, and I'm glad I did. It was such a quick sale. The next one was a total BOLO brand, and I'm pretty sure I talked about this in my top 10 sales for March. It was Olakai. I'm also putting it on the what's selling fast because it sold fast, and I'm confident if I found this brand again, I would sell it fast again. These were the Onyx flip-flops, and I picked them up for $5.99. They sold for $49.99 on eBay, which was my full asking price, and they sold quick. These I think I maybe could have asked more for. I'm not sure. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Next up are these gray nylon pants from Cool. And I love Cool as well. It's a great outdoor sort of recreational brand. These, though, sold for $24 on Poshmark within a day. I'm pretty sure I accepted an offer on those, so I feel like I might have been able to get a little more if I held out, but it is what it is. It sold really fast. Then I had this Spanx tankini top. This I picked up at Goodwill for $6. And, you know, this one, after looking up comps, I didn't have high hopes for it. So somebody sent me a $15 offer on Mercari 2 days after I listed it. And I just accepted because I didn't have high hopes. So I don't know. This one I feel like maybe I could have got a little more for, but I mean, it sold fast. This was a flax button-down blouse. I have only found flax a couple of times, but I would say it's a BOLO, or at least look it up if you find it. This one I found for half off at Goodwill, and it was a Facebook Marketplace sale, $34 on that one. Again, with Facebook not taking any fees, that was a good, solid sale. So no complaints on that one. These were Lily Pulitzer pajama pants, and they were an older tag. And it wasn't the full set. It was just the bottoms. So actually, when I did a thrift haul, I remember telling you guys, if they didn't sell, I might keep them for myself because I think they were my size, but that was not an issue. They sold, I got a $22 offer on Poshmark within the first day I had them listed, and I feel like I could have got more because they got a ton of interest on all platforms, like right away. So I almost wonder if I would have held out, but I'm all about a fast sale. If it's going to sell fast, I'm maybe willing to give somebody a couple dollars off because I don't have to store it or whatever, or share it and all that. So not mad about it. This I featured in my April top 10 most profitable sales. I'm going to talk about it here too because it sold so fast. That Soft Surroundings embroidered kimono. It was brand new with tags. It was half off. So I paid $3.12 at Goodwill. I sold it for $45 on eBay. That got a lot of attention too on all the platforms, but that was the first offer that came in, so I did go ahead and take it. This was a sweatshirt. I think it was a sweatshirt. It was for, the brand was Sundance, and another piece I debated keeping myself. I tried it on and I didn't quite like the way it fit, so I did go ahead and list it anyway, but it sold same day for $35 on eBay. So, you know, I don't know. You'll have to tell me in the comments. I try not to keep too much stuff for myself, or if I do keep it for myself, I have to really, really love it. Just because so much stuff passes through my house. Like if I kept everything that I sort of kind of liked, I would have way too much in my own closet. So I only keep stuff if I absolutely love it. I was totally on the fence, but looking back at it, I don't regret selling it. I probably wouldn't have wore it that often, so I'm okay with it. Next up were these ski gloves. The brand is Burton, and so skiing is expensive, and usually people that go skiing do it for recreation or vacation, and so they have to buy all this equipment and they only use it once or twice. They decide they're not going skiing again, and it ends up in the thrift stores looking pretty much brand new, and it has a pretty decent resale value. So that was totally the story with these Burton gloves. I thought maybe I would sit on them for a little while since I was selling them in April, and in April, ski season is basically over. But I paid $2.99 and they sold on Poshmark for $25 within a day. So this yellow dress, it was new with tag, and it was a brand I'd never heard of, but it was super adorable. So comps looked pretty good, but I mostly picked it up just because of style, and it was new with tags, which didn't hurt anything. So I paid $7.24 and it sold within a day on Mercari for $36. So cute. I'm not going to lie. I really thrift a lot based on brand value. And I think that's why I really like the mystery boxes so much. It forces me out of that, because if I have it in front of me, I've already paid for it. I'm probably going to list it for reasons other than brand value. But when I'm out thrifting, my mind is totally set on brand value, and I don't do a whole lot of consideration for style. And that's just me. And I know a lot of people are totally comfortable thrifting on style alone, but I'm sort of stuck on brand value. So for me to have thrifted this dress based on style and sold it, it's like a proud moment for me. So I was excited about that. Then I wanted to add this to the list because don't sleep on older styles. Like, these are American Eagle and they're bread and butter. I pick up American Eagle as much as I can because it sells. Even if they are 10 years old, and these jeans are artist flare jeans, they were an older style. They were 99 cents on Dollar Day, and they still sold within 48 hours for 20 bucks on Poshmark. So people are still looking for those older styles. Again, it's a brand thing. American Eagle is tried and true for me. So I went ahead and picked those up for $1. No regrets. They still sell quickly. And actually speaking, these are exactly along the same lines. These are long and lean flare jeans from Gap. I know people have their qualms about selling Gap, but these I paid half off. So my Goodwill does half off color days, and these were $4.12, half off the normal $8.24 they charge for jeans. I sold them for $16 within 2 days on eBay. So I know that's not a lot, but if I can make a $10 profit quickly on stuff, I'm totally good with it. So yeah, they still will sell if they're in good enough condition. So, and lastly, I'm so proud to report this because in my last thrift haul, I was wondering if I was crazy for picking up all the Talbots that I picked up. And I wanted to report this sale to you guys because I am super excited that this sold so fast. It was this blue blazer from Talbot's. It was featured in my last thrift haul, which I can post up here if you guys want to see it. I paid $7.24, which is a little hefty, I think, for Talbot's. But I sold it the same day I listed it on Poshmark. I got a $50 offer, so I took it. I'll take a $50 jacket that I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to sell. I was so proud and so happy that I decided to pick that up. So don't sleep on Talbots. I'm serious. If you find it new with tag or in really good condition, definitely consider picking it up. I am actually finding it's one of my best-selling brands these days, and who knew, right? So that's all I have to share with you today. I really want to start doing these videos maybe once every couple months just to talk about what's selling fast, get your guys' opinion on maybe whether I should have priced it higher or if I just got lucky. Let me know in the comments, what was your fast sale that was totally unexpected over the last couple months that you really did not think was going to sell so quick? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed if you are not already. I get so excited about sharing my reseller life with you, and I've got lots more videos coming up over the next couple months. So definitely subscribe if you want to see more. And drop me a like if you have not already. If you're still here and you're still watching, that deserves a like as well. And it lets me know that you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you found this helpful, and I will catch you in the next one.